On the BMW F-Chassis, the side marker indicators are located on the mirror caps of the vehicle, meaning that whenever the turn signal stalk is activated up or downwards, the side marker will illuminate, which can be seen from the inside and outside of the vehicle to safely indicate which direction the driver's turning. But a common complaint amongst BMW drivers is that the light output is simply not bright enough. So today we'll be upgrading to these brand new sequential ones that feature a unique loading bar animation, as well as a sleek black color and higher light output overall. So without further ado, let's go ahead and proceed with this upgrade. So the first thing we're going to do is open up the driver's side door, and you'll notice on the inner door panel, there's going to be an array of multiple different switches and buttons, including the mirror adjustment switch, as well as this directional pad that's actually going to adjust the mirrors up, down, left, and right. So the first thing we need to do is turn on the vehicle electronics, and then we'll simply switch this lever to the left or right, depending which side's turn signal indicator we'll be replacing first. And from here, we'll have to position the glass on the mirrors to the fully upwards position. So simply press down until the mirror is facing as high up as it can. And now to remove and replace the side markers, we will need to actually unlatch the glass from the side view mirrors and pull it forward out of the way. And so to do this, I highly recommend you use two plastic pry tools. And you want to go ahead and put one on either side, because this is going to disperse out some of the force, and then gently pry forwards with consistent and even pressure. And using two pry tools is going to drastically lower the chances of accidentally cracking or damaging the side view mirror glass, because you're spreading out the amount of force that we're using on a larger surface area. And then keep gently prying with the plastic pry tools until you can hear the glass unlatch and snap out of place. And then from here, we can simply switch to our hands and gently grab it and pull forward until the glass fully unlatches from the side view mirror assembly. And now you want to be extremely careful not to accidentally break any of the wiring that's connecting to the mirrors, but take note of all the circular clips and make a mental note so we can reinstall it easier when the job is done. And now we're one step closer to removing the side markers, but now the next thing we need to do is actually unlatch the mirror cap from the entire outer assembly. And so there's going to be 3 retention clips that hold the aesthetic mirror cap onto the mirror cap assembly. And all we're going to do is simply depress both of those clips inwards and pull forward on the mirror cap until it unseats itself. And now once you're able to actually get part of the mirror cap up and free, simply go ahead and put a plastic pry tool in between so it can't sit itself back down. And once you do this to all 3 sets of clips, we should be able to simply grab the mirror cap and pull it off of the assembly. And now we actually have access to the full side marker. And now the side marker will actually be held down to the black plastic trim underneath it. So we'll have to remove it all together. So we're going to have 3 T10 retention screws on the back side near the bottom. And so we'll simply loosen and remove these out of place, along with the 1 T10 screw that's in the opposite direction on the outside. And now once that 4th and final screw is removed, we can carefully grab the black trim piece and simply wiggle it free until it comes off of our mirror. And now as we can see, we're going to have 1 electrical connector. So simply use a plastic pry tool to lift up on the retention tab and then unlatch it. And now from here, since we already removed the T10 screw, there should be nothing else actually holding the side marker to the black surrounding trim piece. Simply grab it and pull it forward until the bottom latches disconnect. And our old, outdated, clear side marker light is now removed, and we can install our brand new sequential one with the new loading bar animation. And so we're simply going to slide it back down into place in the same configuration that the old one was in. Make sure that the screw hole lines up as well. We'll re-plug up the electrical connector, and then we'll line up the entire black surrounding trim piece with the mirror assembly until everything is fully flush, and we can continue to screw in those 4 T10 screws that we removed. The 3 on the back and the 1 on the front side. Now that our side marker and the black surrounding trim are fully reinstalled and screwed down, we'll go ahead and grab our mirror cap cover, simply line it up and clamp it all down until all of the push clips snap into place. And now we'll carefully grab the glass portion of our mirror and carefully re-latch it all together. You should hear some snaps and clicks from the mirror glass actually latching back down to the mechanism. Just be careful, use even pressure all over the inside and outside, and don't push too hard to where you could damage the actual motor or the assembly. And now we'll re-enter our BMW F-Chassis interior. We'll turn on all of the vehicle electronics and test out the side markers by activating the turn signal stalk up or down. And as we can see, we have light. Our brand new side markers feature a brighter light output, they're more crisp, and overall look much more unique with the loading bar animation. These things look 10 out of 10 and completely revamp the exterior of any BMW F-Chassis. But what do you think? Do you prefer the old clear assembly without the sequential design, straight from the factory? Or do you prefer the new smoked assemblies with the pulsing loading bar animation? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below, and I'll link in the description for where you can purchase any of these upgrades for your BMW. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay in the loop on more helpful BMW videos like this one.